information, Yankee 1853 Zulu weather. Wind variable at 4. Weather's better than 5005. Temperature 19er, 2.5. Altimeter 29er, 90. Expect visual approach. Runway 16 in use. Land and hotel operations are in effect. Notice terrain.
Yeah, that's loud.
Runway 16
Can you hear me?
out of service.
I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
VFR departures, advise ground control, directional flight. Advice on initial contact. Give
You hear me? Hello?
Logan Airport information, Yankee 1853 Zulu weather.
Cool.
Wind variable at 4. Weather
Variable at 4.
5005.
Clouds are more than 5,005.
Altimeter 29er, 90. Expect visual approach. Runway 16 in use. Land and hotel operations are in effect. Notice Terramin. Runway 16 Pappies are out of service. VFR departures, advise ground control, directional flight. Advice on initial contact. Give information, Yankee.
Yankee! Yankee!
What was that?
It's just getting the weather, what information we have, so I have to tell them what information I have. Okay. Altimeter set. GPS is set. Flight instruments are set to
Ogden ground, Debonair 196, Mike November at Kemp. Ready to taxi, IFR.
IFR. We're going to have to wait here a minute. He's just going to read out like this long.
Debonair 196, Mike November, Ogden ground. You're over at Camp, is that correct?
That's affirmative, 6 Mike November.
He's going to have to give out like a long instruction for him, I'm sure.
Debonair 196, Mike November, Ogden ground. Runway 21, taxi via Echo, cross runway 34, and then Bravo and Alpha.
Okay, unfamiliar, 2-1, roger. 6 Mike November at Echo, cross runway 34, Bravo and Alpha to runway 21.
Affirmative.
Alright, we'll get our taxi clearance. Ogden ground, Skyhawk 736, Tango Bravo has got information Yankee, ready to taxi for a northbound departure.
So 736 Tango Bravo, Ogden ground, how long before you're ready to move?
We're ready to move right now.
736 Tango Bravo, runway 16, taxi via Bravo, Alpha, Delta, cross runway 21 at Delta.
Alright, to runway 16 via Bravo, Alpha, across runway 21 at Delta. And on the 166 Tango Bravo, thanks.
Debonair 196 Mike November. If you look off to your right there, that's where you'll be turning right and crossing the runway. There's a Cessna pulling out of that ramp area. Give way to that aircraft.
I'll give way to the Cessna, 6 Mike November. I'll stay here at the hold short line.
No, I need you to cross the runway. I need you getting across the runway. You're holding up traffic.
He's talking to that guy right there.
Yeah.
Debonair 196 Mike November. Follow that Cessna. Just follow him out. When he turns left, you keep going straight.
Roger that, I'll follow the Cessna. When he turns left, I'll keep going straight, 6 Mike November.
I don't think he's been to this airport.
Cool. Remote works.
What's that? It works?
Yeah, it works.
Cool. It's a little bit of a taxi. We're not going to take off right away either.
Give me a 10-second.
What's that?
Give me a 10-second warning.
Okay. You'll know. We got to do like a run-up and check the engine and everything.
Okay.
Have you flown in a small plane before?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. I'll warn you before I do anything crazy.
Hey, you had like some sort of audio thing that hooks up GoPro.
Yep.
Cool.
It's already hooked up. We can hear everything we're talking about.
6 Tango Bravo, you told me and I didn't write it down. What was your direction of departure?
Northbound, sir.
Thank you.
So it's just like we're driving on in a bobtail, delivering, you know, muns to the fighters.
About the same speed, too.
Debonair 196 Mike November, you did say you had information to Yankee, correct?
That's affirmative, 6 Mike November.
Debonair 196 Mike November, Roger. Cessna's going to be turning left at the next intersection. You'll continue straight all the way down Alpha, and there is a run-up area just short of runway 21 at the end of Alpha. So just advise 1 minute prior to departure for coordination of the IFR release.
6 Mike November, I'll give you a call 1 minute prior.
Probably going to have us turn right after we depart. Just kind of like make a U-turn. In a way.
Ogden Ground, Jump 11 ready to taxi. We have information, Yankee.
Jump 11, Ogden Ground, number 2 on taxi to Alpha. Hurry.
Hurry into Alpha, Jump 11.
Hurry.
Debonair 6 Mike November, the caravan ahead to your right is going to be pulling out. They're ready to go when they get to the runway, so just give way to that aircraft.
Giving way to the caravan, 6 Mike November. Have fun.
Alright. So we're just going to do a quick run up. We're not going anywhere, but I'm going to put the throttle in pretty far. So don't be worried about that. Yeah. Just got to do a quick little run up. Just gotta make sure they turn. Three incorrect. Tailgate. Trim. Selected boat. APS. Departure brief. Mixture set. Alright, close your windows. Get it just how it works?
Yeah.
So,
No, that makes it go
Jump
up.
11, free change approved.
Frequency change approved, Jump 11, see ya.
alright. Switch over to ALT. Tower.
The tower, Scott, 1931 Hotel, runway 16, ready for departure.
Shift to 3901, correction 1931 Hotel, Ogden Tower, runway 16, clear for takeoff. Turn, right turn, westbound, out of below 5,500, class Delta airspace.
Runway 6, clear for departure, out of below 5,500, class Delta, 1931 Hotel.
I'm going to have to call him first, but essentially, we're ready.
Debonair 196, Mike, November. Traffic is a Cessna departed. Runway 16 will be in a right turn westbound. Runway 21, clear for takeoff. Wind calm.
6 Mike, November, cleared for takeoff. Runway 21.
Logan Tower, Skyhawk 736, Tango Bravo's holding short, 16, ready for takeoff.
736 Tango Bravo, Logan Tower, hold short, traffic departing runway 21.
Holding short, runway 16 for departing 21. 6 Tango Bravo, thanks.
Cessna 31 Hotel, start to right turn westbound. Traffic is departing 21 as a Debonair.
And all my buttons right now.
Cessna 31 Hotel, fly southwestbound. I'll call your turn westbound.
Southwestbound, we'll call return westbound. Skyhawk 31 Hotel.
1 Hotel.
Cessna 31 Hotel, traffic is a Debonair. It's departing 21. Will be on a heading 240 from the airport.
All right, we're looking for that traffic. Skyhawk 31 Hotel. Thank you.
Better look for that traffic.
Debonair 6 Mike, November. Traffic is a Cessna. You're 11 o'clock in a mile and a half. Altitude indicating 5,200.
Logan, 6 Mike, November.
I like when we're in a bobtail waiting for those planes to land.
Debonair 6 Mike, November. Right turn heading 240.
Right turn, 240, 6 Mike, November.
That's the guy departing right there. Over there. See him?
Yep.
Debonair, whatever that is. I don't even know what kind of plane that is. I think this is a GPS I use. There's also a GPS here, and I like this one the best.
Debonair 6 Mike, November. Contact departure.
Going to departure, 6 Mike, November.
I'm next.
Tower, Diamond Star 418, Foxtrot, Papa.
Cessna 6 Tango Bravo, runway 16, clear for takeoff. Make a left downwind departure northbound.
Clear takeoff runway 16, and then make a left downwind departure. 6 Tango Bravo.
Debonair calling Logan Tower, say again. Diamond Star 418, Foxtrot Papa, Ogden Tower.
Tower, Diamond Star 418, Foxtrot, Papa. We're about 11 miles southwest of the airfield, 6,500 inbound for a full stop with Yankee.
Cessna 31 Hotel, turn westbound.
Turning westbound, 31 Hotel.
Traffic that departed behind you, F21. It's in your 4 o'clock, mile and a half, climbing out of 5,600.
That traffic's inside, 31 Hotel.
31 Hotel, maintain visual separation from the traffic. Additional traffic is a Diamond Star. 5 miles south of your position, inbound for right traffic, runway 16. He's descending out of 6,500.
Roger, 31 Hotel.
November 8, Foxtrot Papa, enter right downwind for runway 16, out of below 5,500, class Delta airspace.
We'll enter right downwind for runway 16, out or below 5,500 for 8 Foxtrot Papa.
And November 8, Foxtrot Papa, traffic is a Cessna. 1 o'clock, 4 miles, 5,500, indicated westbound.
Alright, we are looking for that traffic, 8 Foxtrot Papa.
Cessna 31 Hotel. The Diamond Star is near 11 o'clock now and 2 miles, sending out of 6,300 indicated.
Still looking for that traffic, 31 Hotel.
Hotel. Traffic is in your 1 o'clock now and a mile, 6,000. Diamond Star 8 Foxtrot Papa, maintain 6,000.
Alright, we'll maintain 6,000, 8 Foxtrot Papa.
That's 31 Hotel's got that traffic inside at our 1 o'clock.
3-1 Hotel, maintain visual separation from the traffic.
Maintain visual separation. They're behind us now. 3-1 Hotel.
3-1 Hotel, roger. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Skyhawk 3-1 Hotel. Thank you.
Star 8 Foxtrot Pop, traffic no longer factor. Continue descent. Data below 5,500 in Delta airspace. Enter the right traffic, runway 16.
Alright, we'll continue descending at or below 5,500 and we'll enter the right downwind runway 168 Foxtrot Papa.
That was fun.
Yeah. That was it.
Oh, just a little squirrely.
It's a little windy. Variable. That's what happens when winds are variable. It means the winds are just going like this.
Well, the GoPro's still there.
It's still there?
It's still there.
Nice.
What's our ground speed?
125 knots, about 135, 140 miles per hour.
That's 6 Tango Bravo, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, thanks, 6 Tango Bravo.
You are requesting traffic advisories in the practice area.
Calling Salt Lake Approach, what were the numbers?
Skyhawk 1931 Hotel,
The one that just
6,000
took off.
feet, 6 miles southwest of the Ogden VOR.
Skyhawk 31 Hotel, squawk 0326.
0326, 31 Hotel.
You see some weird stuff from the air.
What do you say?
There's a whole yard.
Echo traffic, 12 o'clock, 5 miles opposite direction. Altitude indicates 5,800. Actually, it looks like they're in the westbound turn.
There's a whole lot of
Number 31 Hotels, radar contact 5 miles southwest of the Ogden VOR. Say altitude,
a whole lot of humvees down there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like 1,000
6,100,
of them.
climbing to
What?
6,500,
Like 1,000 of them.
Hotel.
Oh, wow.
31 Hotel, you're just going to
Whole
maneuver in the
yard.
practice
A
area.
whole yard of them?
Affirmative, 31 Hotel.
31 Hotel, maintain VFR.
All right, maybe not 1,000, but easily a couple
Maintain
hundred.
VFR, 31 Hotel.
Between 3, 4 different parking lots.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
Gas 4593, descend to maintain 2,000, 12,000. November 2 Golf Echo, traffic no factor, contact Ogden Tower.
40 Tower, 2 Golf Echo, see ya.
I don't know if you can see it, but Brigham's Airport's right there. Almost straight ahead.
Oh, yeah.
See it?
Yeah.
So we'll just overfly it.
Salt Lake Approach, Skyline 8533 Tango.
Number 6533 Tango, Salt Lake Approach, standby.
33 Tango.
4593, reduce speed to 250, then descend and maintain 1000. Number 33 Tango Squawk 0361 and standby. Back 3221 Mike, Salt Lake approach, roger, expect runway 34 left, runway 35 will be on request. Scott 4796, reduce speed to 210, contact approach 125.7.
My phone is getting hot. Like, it's telling me it's cooling down right now. Like, shooting 4K gets the camera really hot.
Ah.
Scott 321 Salt Lake approach, runway 34 left, descend and maintain 1000. Number 33 Tango radar contact 10 miles southwest Ogden VOR, Ogden altimeter
35 for takeoff.
Looks good, though.
Oh, yeah. Looks nice. YouTube.
Oh, yeah, you're going to have all the camera angles.
Oh, nice.
There's a little...
What is that?
From the vibration.
Oh, okay. That looks cool. It's wavy.
Wonder if I can work that out.
I don't know.
Somehow.
The GoPro doesn't do that.
No. Got a little better optics than this does. I mean, it'll capture 4K. Probably trying to do optic stabilization, and it's fighting the vibration.
Fighting the vibration.
Brigham City 6818 Alpha, turning left base for 35. Brigham City 6818 Alpha, turning final 35.
Brigham traffic, Skyhawk 736. Oh my god. What's wrong with this thing? Brigham City, Brigham City, Brigham City. You hear that static?
Yeah.
Really bad. Alright, what the hell's going on?
Circumstate traffic, experimental 701, Romeo Foxtrot, turning crosswind 35 westbound. Skyhawk, I didn't catch where you were.
Do you hear the static from my mic?
Yeah, I do.
Not too bad, but you're cutting out.
Alright, that's why I cut out. I'm about to overfly the field here in a minute. I'm heading up to Logan from the south, heading north. I don't know if you heard that, but I hear a lot of static.
Copy that. You're coming in pretty clear. You're going up Sardine Canyon, correct?
I'm just going to overfly the field, headed north, over Brigham, and I'm just going to head a little bit further north, then make the right turn over to Logan.
Copy that.
Or that's really static.
Brigham City 6818 Alpha, I'm going to roll for
What?
35.
I said that was really staticky. I'm
Yeah.
glad he heard me. I'll just have to talk through the static. I don't know. Still good. Brigham City's underneath us almost.
Our altitude,
I want to say 8,500 climbing. Climbing slowly. Slower climbing.
how long did it take you to get to, whatchamacallit, place on the Windover? There we go.
Hour.
Just an hour? That's not bad at all. It's like a 3 or 4 hour drive, right?
Like a 3-hour drive.
Yeah.
So it took an hour and a half going there, an hour coming back.
Cool.
There's Brigham right there.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Oh, you can see it?
Yep, just right out of this little window here.
Cool.
Going strong, we're at 12 and a half minutes of 4K right now.
Nice. So it's only been 12 minutes?
But I started it right before we took off.
Yeah, close to 12 minutes of flying so far. We could always go over these mountains right here. If we wanted to. I don't think that would be smart. Traffic, Skyhawk 736, Tango Bravo is overflying the field, indicating 9,100 and climbing, and we're just be heading northbound over to Logan, Brigham traffic. Wow, that was really
Traffic, Terminal 6818 Alpha on left, downwind for 35.
Traffic, Terminal 501, 12 minutes outside, 7 miles west, 5,000 feet, westbound.
2.8. And the weather, 135,275.
16.
I can't believe that GoPro is still back there doing strong.
It's just holding strong, man.
Yeah, I was scared, honestly.
Still working.
Yeah.
I can pick up the weather.
Zulu. Wind variable at 03. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear.
For Logan.
Temperature 17 Celsius. 2.10 Celsius. Altimeter 2988. Remarks. Density altitude 5,800. Logan Cache Airport, Logan, Utah. Automated weather observation 1947 Zulu. Wind variable at 03. Visibility 10.
When we get closer, we'll get it for you. Go on. I might use yours.
At the push to talk?
Yeah.
Oh, I was wondering where mine was.
Yeah. I think there's something wrong with this.
Traffic, Commander 1718 Juliet, runway 35, we're going to be departing, heading to the northwest.
Brigham City 6818 Alpha, turning left base for 35.
Brigham area traffic, Skyline 8533 Tango is 10 miles to the southwest, 6,500 descending northbound to set up for 45 entry for left downwind 35. Brigham.
Brigham City 6818 Alpha, turning final for 35.
Nice view.
Gorgeous. Like I was saying, you can see a lot of different details from up here.
Oh yeah.
Like that random rock circle at the base of the mountains.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
No idea. Now we just cruise.
What's our cruising altitude right now?
Almost 10,500.
Uh-oh. What do people parachute from? 10,000?
From Ogden, they do 17,500. So about, what, 13,000 feet.
And Brigham traffic, Commander 1718 Juliet, taxiing position, runway 35.
Killed some bugs already.
Up here?
Yep, well, not up here, but
Okay, I was going to say.
probably when we took off.
6818 Alpha, on the roll.
going to buy a drone. I don't know when.
Are you?
But I'm going to buy the new DJI Mavic. Folds up to about this big.
Oh, wow.
It's tiny.
Tiny little guy.
Yeah, and it has all sorts of cool new software features like...
Traffic, Commander 1718
Literally, you attach your phone to the controller,
departing to the
and you draw a box around yourself with the controller, and it'll follow you. It does tracking technology, kind of like on some of our missiles. Like, you just draw the box around just a moving object, and it'll just follow that object, and it has obstacle avoidance, so it'll avoid any obstacles along the way. So yeah, you could do whatever, and it'll just follow you. It does a max speed of about 40 miles an hour, too.
Pretty neat.
However, they are about $1,000. So. I need to stop spending money.
You make a decent amount.
6818 Alpha, turning left crosswalk for 35.
So if I was an airline pilot, I'd be like, so to the right of the plane, Logan is about 10 or so miles.
Oh, is that Logan down there in the valley?
Yeah.
Brigham City traffic, 70 Bravo. Actually active 35 via Alpha 4 Alpha, Brigham City traffic.
The airport at. There's the airport.
Brigham City 6818 Alpha, on left downwind for 35.
Pick up the weather.
4. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 17 Celsius. Dew point 09 Celsius. Altimeter 2988. Remarks. Density altitude 5,800.
Turning left crosswalk.
Logan Cache Airport, Logan, Utah. Automated weather observation 1951 Zulu. Wind variable at 04. Visibility 10. Sky condition.
Variable at 04.
And Commander 1, I've got 2 down to clear 35, Logan. What's your plan? Climbing through 5,000 now. And for that Skyline Commander 18 Juliet, we're just coming over the top of the...
What's that?
What are those markers?
That's Logan's, that's a VOR. There's another VOR right there, like 2 VORs.
Banana 70 Bravo holding.
Those VORs are like navigational aids.
Brigham City traffic, Super 1653 Papa at Alpha 4, taxiway Alpha to runway 35. Brigham traffic, 6818 Alpha.
I just want to make my call.
Runway 35, traffic holding short, you can go now if you want.
Brigham traffic, Skyhawk 736, Tango Bravo is 12.5 miles to the north. We'll be making our right turn over to Logan. This will be my final call. Brigham traffic. Suckers. Alright.
Glider Gulf Sears 12003 south.
Bend a little bit.
My ears just popped.
Yeah, your ears are going to pop.
35 Logan. Logan traffic, KLGU 3, taking 35 for departure.
Alright, so take 35. Logan traffic, Skyhawk 736 Tango Bravo is currently 7 miles to the west, and it'll be entering a left base 35. Left base 35, Logan traffic.
Logan traffic 7085 Alpha, 17 miles to the north, inbound on the practice ILS 17 approach. We'll be planning to circle the land. Logan traffic.
17. Aircraft doing the ILS 17, are you going to be doing a full landing?
That's affirmative.
Alright, I'm about to do on a right base for 35. Am I going to be in the way of you?
Diamond Star 41.
We'll break off early if it so happens to be.
Miles.
Roger.
Alpha 500, planning on a quick little touch and go and wind over.
Traffic AG3 is upwind of 35, 4,900. Climbing for 12,000. We'll be tracking direct to the Brigham City VOR.
Roger. Logan traffic, Skyhawk 736 Tango Bravo is 4 miles to the west and be entering left base 35. Touch and go, Logan traffic. At the speeds?
According to GPS, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the same thing here. I got ground squads and knots.
Logan traffic AG3, turning left crosswind runway 35. We're going to be departing the pattern off this crosswind leg, 5,400 to 12,000 feet. Tracking direct to Brigham City VOR.
Logan traffic, Skyhawk 736 Tango Bravo is 2 miles. 2 miles left base 35, touch and go, Logan traffic.
Where are we going?
Logan.
Oh, right there.
Right there. Just going to do a touch and go. Logan traffic, Skyhawk 736 Tango Bravo is on final 35, touch and go, Logan traffic.
Logan traffic, glider 46 Yankee. Taxi in onto taxiway Delta to runway, stage on runway 28.
Logan traffic AG3 is 2 miles to the west of the field, 6,500 to 12,000 feet. Direct to the Brigham City VOR.
Logan traffic 785 Alpha, 11 mile final, runway 17 will be circle land 35 or straight in 17 traffic. Permitting Logan.
Orange County traffic.
Logan traffic, glider 46 Yankee staging on the approach.
There's a problem with the nose gear, like does like a super vibration. That's what that was. So don't freak out.
Are you kidding me? That was better than most commercial landings.
Yeah. Nice and smooth. GoPro still there?
Yep, well, it's still connected to the remote. Yeah, it's still there. I mean, I didn't know if it was dangling, but it's still rolling. Still good.
No, I mean, the GoPro, is it detached?
No, it's good.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I'm just watching this. I'm pretty sure it'll turn off if it flies away. It'll lose connectivity.
Very true.
No, it's holding strong.
That was a nice landing, that's why.
Yeah.
Nice and smooth.
Fall into the tower. Hold on a second, tower. My GoPro fell off.
We gotta stop. Alright, where to next? Where to next? I'm gonna turn. Logan traffic, Skyhawk 736, Tango Bravo's on left crosswind, 35, and I'll be exiting the pattern to the west. Logan traffic. One landing's good.
Logan traffic, 785 Alpha, 6.5 miles out on the practice ILS 17 approach. Planning a straight in for 17 traffic permitting.
Crazy that it catches
the prop.
Yeah, just for a second, because it's I can't remember what they call it, side-scrolling camera.
Okay, there's some bird look. I've hit a bird before.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, hit on the wing there.
How'd that go?
I killed it.
That's how I would imagine it would go.
Killed it real nice.
And we got 30 minutes of 4K. That's gonna look beautiful.
Yeah.
One of my favorite YouTubers, he got a hold of that drone. It's not even out yet.
Okay.
And just the footage from it is so nice, so smooth, just beautiful. He didn't even touch it up. He's like, this is the raw 4K unstabilized footage right out of the drone. I didn't do anything to it, and it's just gorgeous.
Nice.
He's flying it around New York City at sunset, around Midtown and stuff.
Yep.
Just absolutely gorgeous.
Looks super nice.
Yeah, I wish I would have had one last week when I was up on the mountaintop. It would have been great to fly a drone up there. The drone would have been at 10,000 feet, without pushing it. It would only be 100 feet above me.
3 mile final, runway 17, full stop loading.
Sent Erica some photos yet?
I've been popping some Snapchats. She is pretty much on radio silence when she's at work. She can't.
Oh, is she working right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought she was working at night.
No, she's working today during the day. She had the last couple of days off, so nice.
I gotta add you to Snapchat.
Yeah, you do. I have an epic Snapchat. Are you kidding me?
Do you? We just downloaded it this weekend.
Really?
Last weekend, yeah.
Funny, when my brother first introduced me to Snapchat, I was his only, he was my only Snapchat friend.
Yeah.
So for the first, 6 months of my Snapchat career, all I did was send him pictures of my poop. I was like, you're my only friend. What am I going to do? I'm just take pictures of my poop and send them to you. And he was like, I can't believe I ever introduced you to Snapchat. Well, that's your own fault.
Nice.
Now, I mean, I've got a little following.
Got a bunch of people following you?
Yeah, I mean, not a bunch. I'm sure people read my stories and stuff, but as far as just a couple friends of mine. This girl, where Justine right there, she's the one who's at Azrac. She is so pissed. Her and her husband just got divorced. They're both ammo troops.
Yeah.
And she was doing everything she could to get away from Mountain Home ammo, anything and everything, right? Even trying to get a hold of me to try to get a job at GACP and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And I was helping her out. I was sending her any equals notification that I was getting and stuff. So she finally gets an ALS instructor slot. She gets picked up for it. And they had had to get a new letter signed by her commander and her flight chief because the one that she had before was 6 months old or whatever, saying that she could go do ALS instructor. And they told her, no, you're deploying.
Oh, man.
And it's like an 8-monther.
That sucks.
She had to go early. Now she's working like night shift control / AFK at ASRAC.
That sucks.
Yeah, instead of being an ALS instructor. I mean, it did get her away from her ex-husband, but...
Yeah, that was one thing.
Yeah.
That sucks, though.
Oh, yeah, she was pissed. She was always hitting me up, like, we were talking about jobs and stuff. Sent her an application for the whole, like, missioning thing. But I guess she already has her bachelor's, so couldn't take a hold of that.
Let me make one last call with Logan traffic, Skyhawk 736 Tango Bravo's 6 miles to the west, and I'll be making my right turn to the northwest, headed over to Logan, or excuse me, to Malad. That'll be my last call, Logan traffic.
Logan traffic, 785 Alpha clear, runway 17 on Bravo.
There's a techs aren't slotted AFCOMAC if you want to go. Actually 2. I think they just filled one and they're about to have a second one.
Hell no.
No?
I'm not the instructor kind of guy.
There's a Staff Sergeant Wessup slot on equals right now.
For Hill?
Yeah.
Ooh. What's the tour length?
I'm not sure. I know that I don't meet like any of the requirements whatsoever because it's like all this conventional experience, all these AGMs, all these things you're supposed to have prior knowledge of, and I'm like, yeah, I've never touched an AGM in my career, so not gonna happen.
What?
Probably never will.
That's right, Drew. We are actually not going to go to Malad. Clouds over there don't be looking too hot. Because they're lower, too.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how far that is. Probably pretty far, but I ain't going to chance it. So just head westbound. Anywhere you have it that you want to go look at?
Can we fly over the lake? Yeah? Yeah, that'd be great.
How high you want to fly over the lake? You want to like skim across it?
Yeah, low.
Low?
Low.
Low it is.
Low traffic 785 Alpha taxiing in on Delta. We'll be crossing 28 here shortly to the ramp. Loading.
I'll wait here for you.
Oh, some funny stuff on the radio.
What?
The guy is like, always here for you. That's funny. Pretty much you'll see this all the way to Malad. Just big mountains.
Yeah.
If you see one, you see them all. And Malad is not that impressive. It's a really small airport.
I give this a break.
Yeah. Pretty boring. I mean, we're just cruising. So like 9,500, and then we'll descend when we get closer to the lake.
Is that what you're saying now, 9,500?
Almost there. We'll probably go up to 9,500. We'll go up to 10,500, and then we'll descend.
This altimeter apparently is off.
That's a GPS altimeter.
Yeah.
This is set for non-standard pressure, and non-standard pressure. That's why you set the barometric pressure right there. So right now it's 2987.
Traffic Aggie 3, 10,300.
Makes it different.
For 11,000 feet over the Brigham City VOR. Holding.
What I've got on my altimeter, I got 9,100. That's pretty accurate.
Pretty close, yeah.
Yeah, this one also is barometric pressure.
Is it?
Yeah, it just measures the changes in the altitude.
Oh, okay.
It can be off by a couple hundred feet, I've noticed at times, but it's still fairly accurate.
Zulu, weather, wind.
Usually it loses the sunrise and sunset times. I don't know why.
Missing.
But right now it's not reading.
Niner.
Maybe a sunrise or sunset.
3.8 altimeter 2 Niner 86 remark. Density altitude 5,700. This message
it's a little warm down there.
Only. The active calm wind.
That sun is so hot. Beaming down on me. Since we're almost out of the first like layer of like the atmosphere, like the ground level atmosphere, the sun just gets so hot. It feels so terrible against your skin. Way more UV rays.
So what you're saying is you get a tan up here?
You get a better tan up here, yeah, or burn. Being white like we are.
Hey, don't rope me in with that. I had a tan when I was in Australia. It went away really quickly.
Yep, it's pretty warm there. Well, you went the winter time, didn't you?
Yeah, it was technically the end of winter, but where we
were, it was winter there.
Yeah, where we were is technically subtropical. Northern Queensland, it's rainforest.
Right.
We were in Daintree and all that. It's all rainforest area, so it was very pleasant. Nighttime temperatures were perfect. Bugs were kept to a minimum. The sand fleas and like gnats on the beach were the only thing that really got me.
Right.
No mosquitoes. See the picture of the van I lived in for a week?
Yeah. Yeah. That was pretty legit.
Pretty low frills.
So if we went up to 12,500, we would need supplemental oxygen after 30 minutes of flying, if we were going to be up there for 30 minutes.
Really?
But the passengers don't need it until 15,000 feet. 14,000 feet, the people that are flying the plane need it all times. Just gee-whiz now.
Unless you have a sealed cabin, a pressurized cabin.
Which this is not.
Yeah, I mean, I can open the window. I don't.
It's done that before. The door popped open once. Heading to Malad. My first flight to Malad.
30 Delta's on the go from runway 35, departing to the north.
That external temperature right there?
Yep. So we're at 40 degrees outside temperature. So if we pulled the cabin air on, we'd feel 40 degrees on us. It's cool. Brigham traffic, Skyhawk 736 Tango Bravo's 10 miles to the north, headed southbound, going to be overflying the field at 10,500, and we'll just be carrying on our way, headed southbound, Brigham traffic. Make up stuff as I go. As long as I understand what I'm saying.
Romeo, 10 miles to the west of the field, 7,500 maneuvering Brigham.
That's the other plane that was at Ogden, was next to us. But they're over there at 10 miles, maneuvering.
Did you ever read the story of the SR-71 radio calls or anything?
Yeah, I've read that one where he's like talking about how fast he's going.
Yeah.
He let the little Cessna, and the fighter jet and all that stuff.
Well, it was like a Cessna, and then it was some sort of dual prop.
Yeah. And then it like worked its way up to like, hey, my ground speed's like 45, a million miles per hour. You know, doing good. Cruising along. Above 60,000 feet is like for like military only anyway.
Well, hell, most commercial jets can only do 40, 50, right? I mean,
yeah, like their service ceiling is like around 50,000, but they don't go up that high. Usually
like 30, 35.
35 to 40 if you're doing like an like a long flight.
Yeah.
And then like the business jets, they all do like 45. They go a little higher. Just a touch. There's Logan. Got a big mountain next to us.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's right there.
Yep.
We're flying through the air, and that mountain's just, hello.
Oh, mountain. I wish it was snowing it to make it look cooler. Here, let me move this out the way. Is that better?
I'm taking pictures of the mountains. I got my zoom lens on right now, so
okay.
There's nothing in this cockpit I could look at.
That's good.
Unless I switched lenses. did buy a nice travel lens for my trip to Australia. It's everything from, like, this one's 55 to 250 millimeters.
That's good, yeah.
But my travel lens was...
Mine's 18 to 200, my travel one.
Yeah, but it's not nearly as sharp as this one. This one's much sharper, so I actually prefer this one. It's just a matter of I have to switch back and forth, you know.
Well, there's the lake.
Yeah, I realized when we went up to Peak Francis that it's not much of a lake.
No, it's not. It's actually like evaporating.
Yeah.
It's like, it's going away.
Well, I was reading there's a bunch of concerns about how it's become so segmented that the normal natural water flow doesn't exist anymore. So there's certain inflows in the south of the lake from rivers and streams, and those inflows aren't making it to sections of the lake anymore, so they're evaporating a lot quicker than they should be. Because of things like that causeway just cuts off big chunks.
Yep, you are most definitely right. Yeah, but when you look at it like a sectional here, the lake looks huge.
Yeah.
Then you look there and it's sad looking.
Puddles.
Puddles, yeah. It's a pretty good, nice view right there.
That lake. Pretty high lake.
Yeah, it's up here. Wherever that is. About to fly over Brigham. 3 miles from Brigham. Brigham traffic, Skyhawk 736 Tango Bravo is 3 miles to the north, head southbound, or southwestbound, overflying the field 10,500, and continuing southbound, Brigham traffic. There's no tower, so I'm just talking to nobody, really.
Get this guy sitting in an office.
No, I don't think anyone's sitting down there.
No.
Someone was at Logan.
Miles north of the field at 5,700 feet.
You're just underneath us, bro.
Say traffic, experimental 701, Romeo Foxtrot, clear of active.
Experimental.
Experimental?
Yeah. Home built. Maybe. So the battery's been on for an hour. Look at this time right here.
Oh, okay.
Battery's been on for an hour.
Yeah, we were at 40 some odd minutes when I turned this.
Yeah.
Still there.
Still there. You can fly the plane if you want. It's up to you.
No, I'm good.
You're good?
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Now I'm officially flying it.
You're officially flying it. Make like a shallow right turn.
Do a little of that.
A little right turn action. Pull back a little bit. There you go. Now you're flying, see?
I flew the plane.
You're flying. Oh, it's still at almost 10,500.
Dude, I just realized how jealous Winky's gonna be. Oh yeah, by the way, that's his nickname now.
Winky?
Winky. And he hates it.
70 Bravos.
But I'm gonna be like, yeah, I flew the plane. Oh, he's gonna hate it. Oh, I can't wait. Alright, your stick is yours.
Making downwind.
No, he is absolutely gonna hate it. That just made my day. Hold on.
Snapchat him and be like, yo.
No, I don't.
Oh, he's not on your Snapchat?
I don't have any social media connection to him whatsoever.
Brigham traffic, Skyhawk 736 Tango Bravo is just over the field, 10,500, headed south-westbound. Just continuing southwestbound for quite some time, Brigham traffic. Texting him?
No, but I am.
Oh, you're doing the picture of you flying. I can take a picture of you flying the plane. Or are you doing a video? You're videoing it, aren't you?
Brigham City traffic, but has a 70 Bravos on the 45.
A little too much on the top.
I'm just pulling it back up.
Traffic.
I didn't want you to descend too much.
Goes into a stall.
Oh, you were descending, so you would have just picked up airspeed.
Oh, was I?
Yeah. There's a guy doing a hold underneath us, I think. Or pretty close to us, at least. Oh, I lost lost signal for a second. My little plane disappeared. I was like, oh no, where am I? What if you saw a bird up here?
I don't know what I would do. I can imagine birds get sucked up sometimes in frac.
Yeah.
I read this thing about frigate birds and how, like, we used to think that they could fly really far distances, but we didn't quite know how until we started strapping GPS locators on them and realized that they could stay aloft for almost a month at a time. Some of them, like.
And I've heard like stories where they've got sucked up into an updraft and like planes that fly at like 30, 40,000 feet have seen birds just stuck up there.
Yeah.
They can't come down because they got stuck up there. Poor bird. There's I-15. You want to do any maneuvers? Like, you want me to show you maneuvers or anything? Like steep turns or?
Sure, we can do that.
Yeah. All right. Get over a little bit further and then we'll do a steep turn over here. Maybe do a stall.
No stall.
No stall? Alright, no stall. Sweet, man.
No stall.
That's the only thing, one of the guys, he came with me. I did all the maneuvers with him, and the one thing he didn't like was the stall, because you're like pitched up so high, so you only see the sky, and then when it finally stalls, I have to like push the nose over as hard, like as quickly to recover, and he said it just didn't feel right to him.
Yeah.
Didn't feel natural.
Commander 1718 Juliet, about 10 miles to the north, descending through 6300, landing Brigham City, runway 35.
Nice and smooth up here, man.
Yeah, compared to the, kind of scared me in the takeoff with those variable winds.
Yeah, it was pushing me around a little bit.
Yeah.
I was on the runway. At no point did I feel threatened by those variable winds. When you get closer to the ground, it does get kind of bumpy.
Yeah.
So you get used to all this smooth air right here, and then you get to the ground, and it's like throwing you around. You're like, what the heck? Don't feel normal. The winds were definitely variable at Logan, but I had the power pushed in a little bit, just so I wasn't going to come slam down on the ground. Most times you just kind of pull the power all the way out and just float down the runway.
Brigham City traffic, Bonanza 70 is clearly active at Alpha 5, taxiing back north ramp via Alpha, Brigham City traffic.
You know, when you're going to start your maneuvers.
Okay.
All set up again.
Descend a little bit. Your ears might pop.
Brigham City traffic, Commander 18 Juliet, about 5 miles to the north. Descending through 5500, be landing runway 35 Brigham City.
Alright, we are rolling in the back.
How'd you like that ride, Craig?
It's nice. It's a beautiful day to be out just cruising around in the mountains. How about yourself?
Awesome time.
Yeah, it was a perfect day for flying. 10-day forecast said it was supposed to be ugly.
And it did.
Yeah, lucky.
That's why I told you. I was like, I don't know. It says crap weather, but or crap wind at least.
To win the lottery tonight, it'll be a hat trick.
Right?
Alright, we're rolling.
Cool, yeah, I'm going to descend 2,000 more, maybe 1,000 more feet, and we'll...
Oh, okay.
It should only take like 30 seconds to get down.
Yeah, this thing just gets hot.
Oh yeah, stop it if you need to.
It'll shoot 4K, but it's not like a 4K shooting camera like the GoPro.
Yeah.
It's a phone first.
That is very true.
It does shoot some incredible footage. I need to show you. I'm about to finalize my my video from Australia. It looks absolutely incredible.
Yeah, you should edit this one too.
I'm gonna do a bunch.
Do a bunch of editing.
Actually, I was gonna give you a.
And then yeah, I'll give you that one.
I was gonna give you an SD card just to pop in there, so I didn't have to borrow yours. But I could honestly swap you one. I've got like 6 in my car.
Yeah.
In fact, I just got a brand new one the other day. It came for free with the new GoPro.
Oh, okay. Alright. Get down that way. Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Alright. I'll tell you when. I will tell you when. I'm basically going to level off, and I'm going to make sure everything's clear, set up, make sure my speed's good, make sure the altitude's held, heading's good, and then I'll do my turns. We're going to level off at 8,000 feet here. Bring this to 2,500 RPM.
Breaking traffic, Commander 18 Juliet, midfield, left downwind runway 23.
Trying to get ourselves set up here. Alright, man. Roll next. Wait, don't roll yet. Then make one call.
Okay. I'm ready when you're ready.
Bring up traffic, Skyhawk 736 Tango Bravo is currently 11 miles to the southwest, maneuvering 8,000. Bring up traffic. Hey, go ahead. Good?
Yep.
Ready? Alright, we're doing left turn, 45 degrees. So we're going to turn 45 degrees. That's about right here. Then we're just going to pitch up, try to maintain the altitude 8,000 feet. We're just going to, and then when we're done with that, we'll roll into the right turn. So I'm descending a little bit, so I'll kind of pitch myself a little bit higher, make a little shallow return. I'm going back up. And almost.
Traffic here, 3206 Romeo, 5 miles to the north, 5,200, entering the left downwind for runway 35, Brigham.
Just doing a 360 essentially. And we'll roll right into the right turn in just a second. And we'll just roll into the right turn.
Would you look at that?
Look at that lake.
That is one ugly lake.
Yeah, Salt Lake is pretty ugly. Now we're going a little high, so I'm going to turn a little steeper. This is one of the maneuvers you got to do to pass your check ride with the FAA evaluators.
Traffic here with 3206 Romeo, 3 miles north of Dale, 5,200, entering left downwind for 35, Brigham.
Brigham area traffic, Commander 18 Juliet clearing an Alpha Pass.
That's it.
That was cool.
That was a steep turn.
Fun.
That was a steep turn.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Now we do a barrel roll, or
yeah.
What are those things called? Loop-de-loops?
Loop-de-loops.
This plane would not power over, would it?
Well, I have no idea. If I get enough ground speed, it might, but like it would shut off because all the oil would fall out from the top. It's not a fighter jet. You can't just turn it upside down. I'll turn it over to 121.8 or 121.1, which is Salt Lake approach. I'm just gonna give him a call in just a second. Let bring him traffic or bring him no. Bring him traffic, Skyhawk 736 Tango Bravo is 12 miles to the southwest, 7,800. And head southbound, be my final call, bring him traffic.
know guys who go like hunting out here and stuff. I think we're
we're
going over the waterfowl.
Yeah, it's called Bear River National Wildlife Refuge.
Yeah. And there's some sort of waterfowl hunting area around here somewhere.
Is there?
Yeah. You know,
Bravo, no traffic observed between you and Brigham City.
Dan
Radar
Smith?
service terminated. Squawk VFR.
Works in my office. You know him?
Who?
Dan Smith.
Bravo, Roger.
Sounds familiar, but I don't really know.
Oh, he told me he used to come out here hunting a lot until he got shot.
Oh, really?
Another dude was also out here shotgun fowl hunting, and he was on the other side of a field and shot him. And it like one of the pellets ingrained in his face, and they had to do surgery to get it out. The rest of it was all like he had a heavy jacket on, so nothing penetrated. But one of them was in the soft tissue of his face. If it would have been up a couple more inches, it would have been in his eyeball, and he would have been blind.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
16 Pappy's out of service. VFR departures, advise ground control, directional flight.
At Antelope Island, directly in front of us.
Yeah.
That it is. There's Fremont Island right there.
What is it?
Fremont.
Information Zulu 1953 Zulu weather. Wind 190 at 4. Weather's better than 5005. Temperature 20, dew point 4. Altimeter 2986. Expect visual approach from
hazy.
use. Land and hotel operations are in effect. Notice Chairman. Runway 16 Pappy's out of service. VFR.
Now that water is actually kind of clear. Like,
yeah, some of it actually is clear. Towards the further you get south, the further more clear it gets, and towards the east too, it gets a little bit clear as well.
Yeah.
5005. Temperature 20, dew point 4. Altimeter 2986.
How shitty would it have been, like, you were the original pioneer to come out here and you're like, oh, look at this giant lake, and then you go to drink and it's salt water.
That sucks, yeah.
Like, oh, I've been traveling for days.
That would suck.
I mean, there's plenty of fresh water around here too, but still, they're like, oh, giant lake.
Lake approach, good afternoon, Skyhawk 739er Romeo Lima.
Are you Skyhawk as well? That this brand? I thought it was a Cessna.
Cessna is the manufacturer. Skyhawk is like the model of the manufacturer.
With advisories available.
There we go. Low battery.
Squawk 0306.
0306.
Going 4K really kills your battery.
Does it? How much battery life you got left?
Oh, this was at like 100 when I got to your house, and it just hit 15%.
15?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I mean, like, touch it. Touch, like, right there.
That's warm.
Yeah. They're right in the fingerprint sensor area. It gets super hot when it's filming.
Wow.
That's right where, like...
That's where the camera is.
Yeah, that, and it's getting all the sun right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you definitely don't want to keep it in the sun the longest, you know, for a long period of time when you're at that altitude, too.
Hell, even in the car. Like, I actually turn the one AC vent when I have it, like, in my little holder right at it to keep it cool.
Delta 9 Romeo Lima.
Hey, you saw my new computer? It's got, I water cooled it.
I saw it water cooled.
Yeah.
And everything, yeah, it looked nice.
It is a fucking beast. I have four terabyte hard drives in it right now that I have in a RAID array, so everything is automatically duplicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, the four are kind of configured to duplicate themselves. So it shows up on the computer as one 8 terabyte drive, but in reality it's four terabytes.
Right.
Yeah. 64 gigabytes of RAM. It's just complete overkill, but it helps a lot when you go to render anything in 4K.
Right, takes a while.
Yeah, a 4-minute video with that computer took about 10 minutes to render. On my old computer, it would have been like walk away, come back an hour later, check on it, you know.
Check on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's still going. Okay.
Still going.
Yeah. But 10 minutes is awesome. Even better is when when I'm just working on like photographs, and then I go to export like a large batch.
Yeah.
I'll do like 30 at a time or so, and I go export them at 4K resolution, and it'll do it just like that. Be like,
right.
Done. 30 photos, done. No problem.
Right-a-roo. So maybe we'll go close to Antelope Island, look around.
Yeah, maybe you'll see some antelope.
Maybe.
From Buffalo.
Let me make a radio call. See how far we are first before I make the radio. They kind of want to know what your distances are. we go. I need that one. Salt Lake approach, Skyhawk 736 Tango Bravo.
1000, expect runway 34.
Damn you! Whoever was talking. Some airline. Salt Lake approach, Skyhawk 736 Tango Bravo.
Number 736 Tango Bravo. Salt Lake approach, Salt Lake altimeter is 2981, say altitude and position.
This is 736 Tango Bravo, currently 7.5 miles out to the west of the Ogden VOR, just like flight following for traffic advisories. And currently 7,400 indicating.
Number 6 Tango Bravo, Roger, squawk 0315.
0315, 6 Tango Bravo. Transponder. He's just gonna, now he's gonna look for me. Make sure he has his radar is able to see me. And he'll tell me that.
Number 736 Tango Bravo, your radar contact 6 miles west of the Ogden VOR. Your altitude's indicating flight level 220. Salt Lake altimeter's 2984.
Roger, was that for 736 Tango Bravo? You said flight level 220?
November 6 Tango Bravo, affirmative. Stop your altitude squawk.
Approach, Skyhawk, 856 Charlie Papa off Lagoon.
He says we're at 22,000 feet. That's not right.
I believe that was 6 Charlie Papa calling, Sagan.
Roger, Skyhawk, 856 Charlie Papa off Lagoon, 6,000, traffic advisories, please.
Skyhawk, 856 Charlie Papa, Salt Lake approach, Roger, squawk 0371.
0371 for Charlie Papa.
I got a propeller in that picture.
Bravo, say your altitude.
We're currently indicating 7,400. And do you want me to turn my altitude back on transponder again?
November 6 Tango Bravo, affirmative. Try one more time, just reset. And what's your destination?
Just traffic advisories. Going, and I'll head back to Ogden here in a little bit.
November 6 Tango Bravo, still showing flight level 220. Stop your altitude squawk. Just maintain VFR at or above 7,500.
All right, we'll stop the altitude for the transponder. We'll stay at or above 7,500. And for VFR 6 Tango Bravo, thank you for the help.
November 6 Charlie Papa, your radar contact 5 northwest of Lagoon.
That doesn't work right at all.
1, say altitude.
He says I'm at 22,000 feet. 6,500.
Number 6 Charlie Papa, maintain VFR.
Based on his radar.
Yeah.
Right? That's weird.
Well, it's probably this thing. It's probably messed up. Yeah, it says flight level 218. Holy moly. Wow. That's not right at all. So we won't be able to descend close to the lake until we're on our way back. I'll just tell them cancel the flight following and then we'll go down.
Okay.
So we'll go down. We'll go over to Antelope Island and then make a U-turn.
I would expect with the lake being so salty to see like salt deposits everywhere, but you don't really see them.
Yeah.
I see some fringe salt deposits, but it's nothing like, you ever been to like White Sands National Monument down in New Mexico or something? That whole monument, all the silica sand, is silica that comes down from the mountains into a water basin there. The water evaporates, leaves these huge silica crystals. The wind and sun breaks down the silica crystals. It gets blown away as pure silica sand. Millions of years, you get these huge fields of white sand, right?
Yeah.
But by the lake, there's huge silica crystals as the water evaporates and the silica's there. I don't know, I kind of expected to see shitty salt everywhere. Did you ever dig in El Dafra at all?
A little bit, but not a lot.
We dug a smoke pit area that was about 3-4 feet down from the other smoke pit.
Yeah.
Filled it in with pavers and like put a tarping over it and stuff that was like low and protected and stuff. And like it rained really bad one time, and when the water went away, there was salt all over the walls because like there was just the ground was so salt rich, and as the water evaporated away, there's just huge salt deposits everywhere on the walls and stuff. Crazy.
Let me make a quick call. Salt Lake approach, Skyhawk 736 Tango Bravo. Can I descend below 7,500? I'm getting close to the Bravo shelf here.
November 6 Tango Bravo. Approved as requested. Just when you get to your altitude you want to get at, let me know what it is.
Roger that. 6 Tango Bravo, thanks.
Bravo shelf?
Yeah, it's Salt Lake's airspace. It's called a Class B. And if I don't need to fly through it, I don't want to fly through it, because that's where all the airlines pretty much go through. And he's controlling all the other airlines as well, so. Do you want to stay above the mountain or below it?
Below.
Below? Alright.
Yeah.
We'll probably get down to 5,500, and we'll just stay around there.
Now, that's not above current ground level, that's sea level, right?
5,500, yeah, MSL means sea level?
Yeah. So, I mean, technically, ground level here is like 4,000 some odd feet. So.
It's like 4,200 feet, so we'll be 1,200 feet over the ground.
Oh.
Time to start 417 Foxtrot Papa Salt Lake approach. Roger. Altimeter 2981, and resume on navigation. Maintain VFR outside of Bravo airspace.
Cessna cruising at flight level 220. 22,000 feet, that's what he was telling me I was at.
Yeah.
This plane ain't going up that far.
Information available for Logan.
Tell me if you spot any herds.
Any herds?
Yeah. It's wintertime, they should be pushing to this side of the island.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Quite possible.
Zoom in, see what I can find.
Get some, man. You'll get some. What time's Erica get off?
Oh, not till 7. 6 o'clock, but, you know, it's a 45-minute drive home, so.
No Trent flying over the house when she's there, right?
Sky was 4555, how was your ride? Sky was 4555, roger. Reduce speed to 210 and contact approach on 125.7. You guys have a good day.
Gosh, this front window.
It's pretty dirty?
Well, it's not just dirty, it's bent weird. It's got a weird
like
bevel to it.
Yeah.
The curved glass on some angles is really bad.
Whenever I'll turn around and it'll be on your side. Whenever I get further down, I'll turn around and then it'll be on your side. You can take more pictures on your side.
I just should go to manual focus anyway.
Okay.
From what I understand, there's a trail, like a Jeep trail that's not too bad that goes down and along this west coast here.
Yeah.
And you can get to some beaches down here on the west coast, which when you're on this side of the island on the beaches with the mountain on your back, it almost blocks out like all the light pollution from Salt Lake.
Oh, cool.
And some of the views at night on this side of the island. From
so you'll be able to see all the stars?
Oh yeah, apparently it's gorgeous. It's not as good as like going down to South Utah, but it's only like a 45-minute drive from my house.
Alright, let me tell them about 5,500. Salt Lake approach, Skyhawk 736 Tango Bravo is cruising from 5,500.
November 6 Tango Bravo, roger. Just advise any altitude changes.
Roger that, 6 Tango Bravo, thank you. Hey, look, my battery's not dying anytime soon on that GoPro.
November 6 Tango Bravo, how much further south are you planning on going?
Just maybe a few more miles and I'm going to turn around. I'm just getting a picture of Antelope Island here.
November 6 Tango Bravo, roger. We will lose radar with you behind the mountain.
Roger that. 6 Tango Bravo.
Afternoon, select approach. Jump 11 with you, climbing out of 5.5.
Jump 11, Salt Lake approach, roger. Identity altimeter 2980. Jump 11, your radar contact a mile east of the Ogden Airport. Approved to climb through Bravo airspace. Report 2 minutes to jump.
2 Bravo, report 2.
We're doing a know?
No.
Yeah, over at Ogden, northeast side.
Cool. Oh yeah, so I think it's along that ridge there.
Yeah.
But, oh, there it is. Kind of see the road, it crosses that little stream right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the road comes down and then back around. But you can take it down here to this beach area, supposedly.
Oh, cool.
And it's apparently not that bad. Like, they rate it as an off-road track, but people say you can drive four-wheel vehicles down here, trucks and Jeeps.
That's cool. We'll go to about where that ridge is at towards the end, and we'll just turn around there.
Skywest 4522 Salt Lake approach, maintain 280 knots or greater. Descend via the skis for arrival for 34 left, Oscar now current, altimeter 2980.
There's some pretty good pictures, man.
Skywest 45.
That's gorgeous. I got the GoPro rolling again.
Continuous flight
on the back.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll just make a shallow turn to the right, and then I'll turn around left. That way your camera, your GoPro, and get all the good pictures. I've never been this low by Antelope Island before, so I've never seen it up close like this. That's pretty cool. Good little sight to see, I guess. It's going to be a pretty steep turn.
Cool.
You're okay with that?
I'm fine.
Right. There we go. Might be a little bit bumpy.
United 521 Salt Lake approach, Oscar now current at Salt Lake, altimeter 2980. Descend via the Nordic 4 arrival for 35.
Wait for the mountain, right?
That was cool.
Yeah.
Like that.
Send some pictures to Wilkinson. Did he say anything, or did you text him at all?
No, I don't communicate with him.
Oh, okay, I thought you
No,
did.
I don't. Like, he is not somebody I mean, I try not to even talk to him at work, let alone outside of work.
I bet you'll talk about this, though.
He is literally unbearable. I have to sneak out of work at lunchtime, or he'll follow me to my car sometimes. I'm not exaggerating.
Really?
He'll just
Let me make a quick turn so you can get a better picture.
he'll invite himself to lunch.
He'll just invite himself?
Yeah, like he'll literally follow two people to a car without saying a word to them, and like be like, "Where are we going, guys?"
Approach 6 Charlie Papa is heading back to Sky Park.
November 6 Charlie Papa, roger, no landing wire information, hold for Bountiful, Oscar current at Salt Lake.
Roger, 6 Charlie Papa, thank you.
Oh, it's working again.
Oh, cool.
Guess I needed to, like, I don't know what was wrong with that. That was really, really, really weird.
Pick it up a little bit.
Yeah. So, do you want me going, what side of this mountain little thing do you want me going? Left or right?
You're good. You can just go straight across. I'm not snapping a lot of pictures because I'm looking for
the antelope?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep my eyes open for get a herd from above. That'd be cool.
Probably too cold.
What's that?
Might be too cold now.
They're all weather.
Are they?
Yeah. They might be, like I said, they're probably in lower areas now, like off the mountaintops.
Yeah.
Like winter time kind of pushes them down. Same thing for the buffalo. They come down, grass is a little better and stuff. But no, we were out here January time frame when it was all snow on the ground, and it's really cool taking pictures of buffalo and antelope, you know, in the snow.
Yeah.
I want to go to Arches in the snow. Erica did that last year, and it said it was absolutely gorgeous.
Was it?
Yeah. You guys trekked down south yet? Gone to any national parks?
I mean, we drove to Vegas.
739 Romeo Lima. We'll be heading back to Sky Park at this time.
November 9 Romeo Lima, roger, no landing or weather information available for Bountiful.
I see a bunch of cars stopped. That probably means.
Roger.
What do you think they're stopped for?
Oh, they're stopped to look at something near the road.
Where are they at?
Right off my 90 degrees to the right.
Do I need to get closer to them?
No, you're good. I'm just blind taking pictures, and I'm going to zoom in.
Alright. They make
No, never mind. They're not even cars. They're just people.
Alright. I'm going to make another radio call real quick. Salt Lake approach, Skyhawk 736 Tango Bravo. Am I showing on your radar?
November 6 Tango Bravo, showing a primary target only. I'm sure it'll quiet here in 1 second. I'll keep you advised.
Roger that. I'd like to turn my altimeter on the transponder back on to see if it's working again.
Oh, shit.
November 6 Tango Bravo, roger. I'll let you know when you reacquire.
Roger that.
Whole herd right there.
What's that?
There's a whole herd right there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Did we dig it? We did get to see it.
Yep. Feel like fucking Jack Hanna up in here.
Did you get a good one?
Yeah, I got some good ones.
Oh, is that the herd right there? They look like little trees.
Yeah.
Look like little trees.
November 6 Charlie Papa, contact approach 120.
Nice.
20.9 for 6 Charlie Papa, good day.
Good day. United 521, descend and maintain 1000. United 521, just for my verification, came through a little garbled, verify altitude 1000.
The reason we can't hear the those like airlines is because they're on the ultra high frequency, and we're just on VHF. They're on UHF.
I was one time writing something, I forget for what.
Bravo, reset your transponder, squawk 0374.
0374, and I'll reset my transponder. Thanks, 6 Tango Bravo. 0374 LT.
November 6 Tango Bravo, your radar contact, 900 miles southwest of the Ogden VOR, altimeter's 2980, and you're indicating 5,500.
Roger, I am also indicating 5,500. Thanks for your help, 6 Tango Bravo.
6 Tango Bravo, roger. You just going back to the Frax area?
Nope, we're going to head back to Ogden actually at this time.
6 Tango Bravo, roger. Alpha current at Ogden, advise when you have Alpha.
Roger that, 6 Tango Bravo.
Short operations are in effect.
210, contact approach
16 Pappies are out of service. VFR departures, advise ground control direction of flight. Advise on initial contact you have Alpha. Ogden Airport information Alpha, 2053 Zulu weather. Wind variable at 3. Weather better than 5005. Temperature 21, dew point 4. Altimeter 2982. Visual approach runway 16 in use. Land and hold short operations are in effect. Notice to airman runway 1.
Solid approach, Skyhawk 736 Tango Bravo, because I have information out at Ogden.
Skyhawk 6 Tango Bravo, roger. Contact Ogden Tower. Radar services terminated. You guys have a good day.
Radar service terminated. You want me to Skyhawk VFR again?
Negative. You remain on your code.
Roger that, 6 Tango Bravo, thanks.
Battery died.
Oh, it died already? Dang. May make another radio call. Ogden Tower, Skyhawk 736 Tango Bravo is 10.5 miles west of the airfield, 5,600. We'll be doing, can I get the option for 16, got information alpha?
Charlie 17, Bravo, Ogden Tower, roger, enter right base, runway 16.
Right base for 16, 6 Tango Bravo, thanks. You understand anything I'd say to these guys?
Yeah, you were asking him which way to approach the runway. He told you to approach 16.
Whiskey, Ogden Tower, fly heading 240, runway 21 at Delta, cleared for
17.
I asked 16. I asked him for the option.
21 at Delta, cleared for takeoff for 662.
I asked him for the option in case I want to do a touch and go or something. If you want to do a touch and go, doesn't matter to me. If I get a good landing, that'll be a full, I'll stop.
Okay.
If it's a crappy landing, I'm gonna take back off and do it again.
Sounds good. I get runway headings and stuff. 16 or 160.
Yeah, 160 degrees.
Yeah.
He told me to enter right base 16, so I'm gonna enter right. Right means right turn. Base is like you're on the top end of the airport, the top end of the runway. Looking at a map, you're on the top side. So I'm entering right base, and then it's a right final back to the runway. The base for 16 is about where those white buildings are in Ogden. See the white building with the stack on top?
Yeah.
It's about right there. That camera on or off?
It's going to be off.
Okay.
Battery's dead.
Oh, the GoPro died already?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, it just did like an hour of 4K shooting. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That is good. For 4K, for the 1080p on this one, wide view is hour and 37 minutes.
So imagine it's shooting pretty much double the resolution.
Yeah. But now I got this extended one, it's like 4.5 hours almost it gets. So I can just leave it on and I can cut the stuff out as I go.
The shitty part is I do a lot of filming when I ski, and cold temperatures absolutely kill batteries. In fact, that's probably one of the detrimental factors for it being outside.
Right.
The colder it is, the faster it drains the battery.
Okay, yeah. And the heat too, beaming down on it.
Yeah.
Sun beaming down.
Yeah, it is getting a lot of environmental factors out there right now. It's crazy. This is the first thing I've used that camera for, and it's outside, thousands of feet up in the air. I haven't even done any test shooting.
Well, we'll see what it looks like.
Yep.
We can take it back and see what it looks like. When do you think you'll post anything on YouTube?
I plan on working on it tonight.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want to see it in 4K, you can come over to my house after this.
Okay.
I'll show you it in 4K.
I'll see what the wife says. There's Ogden. There's Hill.
Landed Hill.
That's the weekend.
Yeah. Show them our cat cards. Security forces. We're good, right?
My cat card, my line badge, flight line. Got it on, man. I'll just hang it all out the window. Like, bro, I'm okay.
We're good.
I got the right credentials. Oh, man. I think it's a little bumpy over there when we get towards the ground with all this terrain and houses and trees and all the unstable air around it.
The wind coming out the canyons and stuff.
Yeah, wind blowing against us. Yeah. They're pushing us around. Not necessarily against us. Do something real quick. Yeah, direct to it, and then I see all the runway headings right here. Look, I can see where I want to land. We are going a little bit fast too, so.
Oh, there's a corn maze down there.
Yes, there is.
That's cool.
That's good. Sometimes I make pictures out of them.
Yeah, there's pictures in there.
Is there?
Faces and stuff.
That's cool. Ogden Tower, Skyhawk 736 Tango Bravo is 2 miles, right base 16 for the option.
26 Tango Bravo, runway 16 cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, 16, 6 Tango Bravo, thanks.
Attention all aircraft. Skying operations on the northeast corner of the airport in approximately 2 minutes.
See some jumping.
Huh?
People doing some jumps. Old trim wheel.
Air slows down.
Yeah,
we slow down.
It's outside air. Very variable, man. Pretty variable, man.
Yeah.
Gotta do a wheelie. Doesn't shake as much. Damn you, wheel. Stop shaking! My God.
26 Tango Bravo, turn left to the end, taxi and ramp, monitor ground off the runway. See you later.
Taxi to the end, turn left on the ramp. Bravo to the ramp, 0.7. Thanks, 6 Tango Bravo, thank you. You fix that nose wheel, man. What's that?
I said that was fun.
Yeah? Glad you had.
Got a lot hotter.
Yeah, when you get close to the ground, man, it gets hot.
Is that a jet? Ben? Yeah.
The half thing? Yeah. Yeah. This thing was full battery at 70% now on that whole time. Not too terrible.
Here's one of the good things about the iPads. They're big enough that they have big batteries, you know?
Yeah. I ain't parking there. I'm too lazy. That was the plane that I was listening to earlier over at Brigham. Yellow one.
Yeah.
Yippers. They were doing some maneuvering.
Also a rental?
Yeah. Well, I think it was a student in there.
How does that one differ from this one?
That's the lower wing.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, it goes a little bit faster. It's got a retractable gear. It doesn't climb as fast. Doesn't have as much horsepower, but... Alright, man. That was it.
Oh.
Survived. It's always good, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
only felt...
What's that?
It only felt life-threatening once or twice.
Try to make it as painless as possible.